Yo, what's up, YouTube viewers? This is Joey Dash Cooler right here with another toy review, and this time around it's for the X-Men Origins Wolverine, the Back Row Brawl 2-pack, which is the comic series Sabretooth and Wolverine. Now, of course, this little figure pack was given to me by Clownfire. Not given to me, but I purchased it from him, of course, obviously. But yeah, all this is a good nut, but it's definitely from Clownfire. A great man to deal with too, by the way. But anyways, getting this little review started up, let's start out with the man with an adamantium skeleton claws, Wolverine. And his size comparison, it's a little measure tape right here. He is just under 4 inches tall, so I guess he's like around the 3/4 inch scales. But yeah, he's definitely 4 inches shorter than, yeah. A few complaints I had about the figure one on John, and that's kind of the face sculpt a little bit. The face sculpt is kind of alright, but I don't know, I kind of don't like it. But it's kind of okay, even though you really can't see it on camera. And I don't like the fact that his hat is glued onto his head. And then there's also the jacket. You may not can see it right here too, but you can kind of see some of his skin. But you can't see it on the camera. You just have to have it in your hand to actually see what I'm talking about. And he doesn't have the regular metal claws. He has his little bone claws, as you can see right here on the camera. They're like a little tannish bone color material, so they're like his bone claws instead of the regular standard claws. Anyways, articulation here, he has a little bulge in the neck that can turn all the way around. It can even go up some. He has a little bulge in the shoulders, the little bulge in the elbows, which I kind of like better than the Marvel Universe ones, because I'll get to that in a minute when I do Sabretooth. Now he doesn't have the swivel wrist here. Basically has a swivel in the forearm, basically, where the jacket part is. So it's basically a swivel right there. He has a little bulging in the abdominal area, but it is very, very tight, so you can't really get up and down movement, but it can rotate all the way around. Now he has a little bulging thighs too, but you have to do like rotate them at like an angle for you to let them go. And these drinks right here can be very irritating, because if you want them to go out, you can rotate them out as long as they position like this way. But then you have to rotate them another way around to have them to move forward. So these kind of okay, but they're kind of not okay. He has the double hinge knees and the pivot, swivel, rotate ankles, and forward and back movement as well too. But yeah, that's the Wolverine figure. Now, moving right along. No, wait, sorry, before we move right along too, he also comes with this bike too, when I jump. This is also his bike too. He comes with too. It's a pretty cool little bike too. And for those of you that has a Ghost Rider figure from the Marvel Universe line, this is a pretty good bike to use with the Ghost Rider. It really is. But this is his bike too right here. It has a little kickstand. Some of the little pedals and shit are warped, kinda. But it's still a nicely detailed bike. And that's a bike right here. Not really much to say to it. It's just a bike. It rolls along just fine. And now moving right along. Next we move to the selling point of the little figure pack, which is the Sabretooth. Now they have made a second version of this guy right here too, but they made him with a bit more with the actual yellow and brown. This one right here just basically has like a little orange brown, or it's basically like a little metallic orange and metallic brown. But the other one just basically had like a flat yellow and brown, and that one right there has the longer manes. But I really wasn't looking for that one right there anyways. I was basically technically only interested in this guy because basically technically I'm used to seeing the 1990s X-Men cartoon, and this is the one I remember. So this is one of my favorite right here, because I remember seeing this guy from the 1990 cartoon. But yeah, he's a pretty good little Sabretooth to have. And with a little measuring ruler right here, basically right here, he's basically technically under 5 inches tall, but he's just almost about 5 inches tall. And but he's definitely over 4 inches tall. A lot taller than Wolverine, which he should. And he's very well detailed all the way around too. All the little stripes you see on him are actually sculpted onto there. Not like the Marvel Universe figures, where they probably just be lazy and just paint those on there. But these are actually sculpted onto him. Very, very nice. And even a nice little grin in his face too, even though you can't see it on camera. Crap, you can't see it on camera, but anyways, going over the articulation of this guy right here, he has a little ball joint neck, which could rotate all the way doing 60 degrees around, but this little fur thing would get in the way, so I don't want to force it to. It kind of goes up and down some, but it's basically standard heavy has him looking down, but kind of okay. He has a little ball jointed shoulders as well too. These little two ball hinge elbows, again, which I like better than the I like better than that the bicep swivel, and the little forearm movement as well too. Not no wrist, just the movement in the forearm, just the swivel. He has a little abdominal movement, which can rotate all the way around, and he can even get some up and down movement a little bit. The little balding in the thighs, which I hate too, kinda, because you have to position them some way for him to move his leg forward, like that. And yeah, it can be quite a chore to do at times, but it's very irritating. The double hinge knee, and the swivel in the ankles, and also pivot forward and back movement. But yeah, that's Sabretooth. Now, the reason why I like the little ball joint elbows better than the little bicep swivel and hinge elbows, because for one thing, when you want to get a character to fold their arms in when I jump, Sabretooth executed very well. On a Marvel Universe figure like Doors, I mean, look at that. He hit. I mean, this is far he could fold his hands in. So these little bicep swivels that they keep putting on the Marvel Universe, they, in my opinion, they fail. So Hasbro, when I jump, y'all need to go back with these little ball joint swivels, in my opinion, because they work better, in my opinion. They work better, basically, really. But that's just my opinion. I mean, but seriously, this is far I can get his hands to go. I can't get his hands to go any further than that. Okay, now size comparison time when I jump. Now, as you can see right here, that Wolverine is a good little size comparison with your other Marvel Universe X-Men figures, because he's short, the way Wolverine's supposed to be, because Wolverine's a short guy. I definitely prefer the X-Men Origin Wolverines better than the Marvel Universe, just because they're in scale. I mean, the Marvel Universe ones are okay too, but they're not in scale with the X-Men collections, in my opinion. And the Sabretooth figure right here is a bit shorter than Juggernaut, but it's also good too, because Juggernaut's supposed to be big. Actually, they could have made a Juggernaut figure a lot more bigger, because check this profile card, and Juggernaut's supposed to be like 9 something, and this is definitely shorter than 9 something, but yeah. Now, the recommended for these two guys right here, if you can find them in stores, then yes, I would definitely recommend them. But anyways, this has been Joe E-Cooler with a little review on these two guys right here, and always later days. And sorry about that, my camera fall down. But anyways, comment, rate, and once again, subscribe if you want to. But peace.